What's going on, y'all? It's your boy. 8 to the Lex here. Researched the most. But, what I got for you here is an older gameplay, a few weeks back. But, it's a, 360 Icons Saturday special. I think I was off this Saturday or something like that. And I just literally, here's how it worked. I logged in. Goldie hits me up. He's like, dude, you want to run a tournament? I was like, sure. Like, I'll do it. And literally, this is the very first game, and it's definitely by far my best game. I wouldn't even consider posting the other gameplays because of how bad they were. So, I just want to put it all in perspective. These guys are obviously Goldie, and I think it was Goldie, Dangles, and Branson. And obviously all three of those dudes make me look like a fucking rookie when it comes to this stuff. I'm sure you guys will be able to see that I just don't really have a clue. It's just been so long since I played competitively, and it's not the same game. For those of you that have never played competitively, I'm sure all of you probably have touched it, but for those of you that have not, it's just a different game, the way it's approached, and the way things are. So, my apologies to Goldie, Dangles, and Branson for sucking ball sack. I'm sure these guys would have had a legitimate shot with a better fourth, but I had a lot of fun. And, thanks to you guys, man, for being real cool about it too, and not, like I say, I played like shit. So. But I figured I'd put it up. I haven't put up a competitive gameplay in a while, and this wasn't too bad. So, obviously, the guys we were playing, right when they get in the lobby, they're talking shit, and they were so bad. Like, if I come in here and fucking run train, you're bad. Flat out, you're just bad. You're just not good at this game. So, yeah, they weren't good. So, putting that in perspective as well. But, just to give you guys a taste of something different, I wanted to put this one up. Just kind of had it sitting here, and I had intentions on... Okay, I've been trying to get my girlfriend to do a dual com, an epic dual com. Dude, she won't do it, man. Like, I'm trying. I've been putting in all kinds of fucking work on trying to get her to fucking. I've been trying to close that sale, Like, I can close a lot of different sales, Like, I'm an okay salesperson. But trying to close my girlfriend on a dual com, yeah, not happening. So I'm gonna keep going though. I got a nasty little gameplay I wanted to post from the PS3. Pretty dirty little diddly that I got going, but I'm trying to save that one for her. Trying to get her on, so it's like a good gameplay with the GF, slang with her words. She's a tough cookie, man. My girl is, she's a tough cookie, man. So, I'm going to keep it up, though. I'm going to keep putting in the work. But, yeah. And, starting my new job Monday. I left the Best Buy. That was kind of what I was referring to in some of my other commentaries. And, I had some job opportunities coming up, and... I wasn't being... Yeah. I got a new job. And it'll be selling phones. I'm going to be working at a Verizon wireless retailer, company called Wireless Zone. So it's not a Verizon corporate location. In fact, for those of you that don't know, here's a little research pro tip of the day. 75% of the stores that offer and sell Verizon are actually franchises, and only 25% of those locations are actually corporate Verizons. So, a little fact I didn't know, but was made aware of by the franchise owner, kind sir named Mike, who will, as of Monday, be my boss. And so I'm getting paid a base wage along with commission, and I'm hopeful, man. I needed something that was going to provide me a little bit more. My fatal flaw in employment. This is to all you young guys out there, man, that are going to be introduced into the workforce here sooner than later. Don't sell yourself short. One of the things that's happened to me in my life, and happens more times than I care to admit, but for some reason people love to pay me less than I deserve, and for some reason I just take it. And
Good job, team.
you know,
Get
I want
ready
to make
for
sure
the
that you
next
guys
round.
don't follow that same path.
Switching sides.
It's vital that you are paid what it
Capture
is
the
you
flag.
deserve to be paid. And
Capture the
um,
objective.
you know, there are people that do great jobs and such, but I believe, you know, don't even really do the same amount or have the same capacity that I've brought to the table at times, that make more than I do. And I don't know. I don't know if it's just me and the way I approach it. If somebody just feels like they can push me around, I don't know. So keep that in mind, guys, as you move forward into your life. Don't be afraid to ask for what you're worth. And if they're not willing to do it, find somebody else who will pay you that. Um, you know, the fact is um, we all deserve what's right, and oftentimes, you know, yeah, it's a supply and demand thing. You know, if you ever take econ, you'll look at it and you'll see that, you know, people want to sell things for more, and people want to buy things for less, and you always want to find that medium. I'm sorry, the middle, which is called in economics, it's called the equilibrium. Uh, and you'll want to find that in your life with your wage, what you're paid. You know, um, yeah, it's a natural influence. It's called the invisible hand of the economy. That's what market economies are based on, according to Adam Smith. Uh, Late 1700s actually was when that theory was presented. It's called the invisible hand, that balances out the market economy. So buyers and sellers. You know, I want to sell it for the most that I can get, and you want to buy it for as little as possible, and those two things equal out to that happy medium called the equilibrium. So just keep that in mind, guys. Get paid what you're worth. You know, you're never gonna make what you deserve to be paid. I can tell you that right now. That'll never happen. And all these guys are starting to quit out now. And so, but yeah, starting that Monday and been going hard in the paint with softball. And somebody left a comment, Sco left a comment talking about he didn't know there's any male softball leagues, and that's interesting.
They have our flag.
And what I wanted to touch on with that is,
Enemy flag
in
acquired.
fact, male softball leagues have actually been around for some time. In fact, they go, man, I don't know the dates, but there's actually, for the ASA, which is the American Softball Association, if I'm not mistaken, they actually have a Hall of Fame, and they have players that are in there from the early 1900s. So don't hold me to that. Just the picture that I saw of the guy that was in there was, you know, we're talking black and white, and we're talking shoeless Joe Jackson style type uniform. So, you know, it's been around for a while, and you know, there's different leagues, and people get sponsored, and people make money, and yeah, it's pretty wild. So, yep, just wanted to post this, you know, something to keep you going. So, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Research, vamonos.